Y'all already know what's up, man. DNA, get money and drink water. Make sure y'all tap into DNAGMDW.com to get your official get money and drink water merch. If you check out with Shopify Pay installments, that means you get to buy my merch today, get my merch today, and pay for it later. As you can see, we got the Get Money and Drink Water Scrooge McDuck t-shirt in white and black. We only got a few left, and we got the H2O shoe shirt where we only got a few left. It's a limited drop, so after they go, they are not coming back. Anybody that knows how I drop my shirts and my hoodies and my merch, after I say it's limited edition, we're not dropping it again. Last battle of the night. I don't know how y'all calling it watching this pay-per-view, but how I called it, I had it being 2-2. Philly versus New York. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to the trenches. I see New York sticking together with all my New York niggas that was there. And of course, you know, Philly is sticking together. Dope event. I honestly enjoyed every battle on this card. That's rare to say when you got a card of 6 battles, but I enjoyed every battle. I saw 5. I saw the Gwitty and Kaboom. I saw the Show Off and K Walker. I saw the Head Ice and Hollow Man. I saw the Reed and P. And now we are down to the last battle, Rosenberg Raw versus Mike P. They delivered. As a nigga from New York, I'm rooting for Mike with this, but you know I'm still being objective. I honestly feel like it's a tie between Mike P's first round and Rosenberg Raw's second battle as round of the battle. They were going crazy. Mike P's first round was retarded. He started it off breaking down, basically him switching over, leaving URL and everything, and said to Rosenberg, this is your second time having a problem with P. I see what his central C. Now you on the radar. He had a Jim's bar. Then he broke down how he was trying to get on URL, while being on RBE. After Easy left, he ended it with Take This Walk With Me. The whole URL RBE breakdown was crazy. Mike was floating this round, man. So Mike broke the streak because everybody else round floating was the second. Mike's first, he was levitating. Control the 22, Mariah Mills. As soon as he saw Mike, he started moonwalking. Coke so white, it made you think I beat Geechee. Like Mike P's first round was dominating, 10 for 10 round. Rosenberg started it with no Mike P, Ice T, Spike Lee, Ike P. Said it's a hole in Mike. You know, he took the typical angle about Mike P's wife. To me, that didn't really, land. So I gave round one to Mike P. I had it one on Mike P. Round two, Mike P had some good lines, but it definitely wasn't like his first. He had the RBE security line. That was all right. The second round was like a 7 out of 10. Rosenberg's second round was retarded. He started breaking down, even though you talk our language, like me speaking Spanish, a Puerto Rican can see it's not natural. Then he started breaking down, the problem with you. He said we in the parallel universe because you left smack for the trenches, but now I'm in the trenches smacking you. Um, Mike should know everything about the Scott Pippen nose, fist and bowls. I used to sleep with a KP Davidson, shit get rocky in Philly. Yo, Adrian, he was going crazy, man. At this point, it's 1-1. We got a battle, and this was battle of the night for me. Yeah. Yeah, Gwitty and Kaboom was fire. Show Off and K Walker was fire, but this right here just was a different feel. It felt like a main event. It was that. This was battle of the night. I had it being 1-1 going into the third, and then Mike P had the. I want to see Rose show to funeral to see Rose on the inside and put a rose on the outside. I had an onion in my sock like it's a home remedy. Guns and roses on Heaven's Road, like the whole rock scene was crazy. Mike P picked back up in the third. Weakest round Mike P had was his second, first, and third. He was going. Rosenberg's third was hard too with the simulation. He broke down like this is not a race angle. This is basically like you be complaining saying niggas don't market you or fuck with you, but what it really is just like we don't believe you got that it factor. We don't believe you could talk that shit. So Frozenberg went crazy. I feel like this is a 2-1 either way battle. This is a very close battle. Me personally, I edged Mike P slightly live. I edged Mike P slightly live. That's how I'm calling this battle. Fire, fire, fire battle. They went to war. This is crazy. And what I'm about to say next is going to be the title of this video. Mike P's best decision might have been him leaving URL. Mike P needs to stay off of URL. That's how I feel for multiple reasons, right? One, I think not that he was doing anything wrong or URL was doing anything wrong, but just his style of rapping, his personality, the way he operates, he was being overlooked and getting overshadowed. I feel like he would flourish more off of URL. That's reason one. Reason two, I just seen a different type of hunger from him off of URL with this battle. Like, this is probably one of the best Mike P's I've seen in a very long time. And he was on a run after the Geechee battle. But I still feel like it wasn't what I seen today. What I seen today was flawless. Like, no, he wasn't missing a step. And now he's on King of the Dot later this month. We're going to check that out. I'm going to review that. But as long as he stays in tip-top shape, like how he was tonight, I think him leaving URL might have been the best thing. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. But I feel like people don't really understand battle rap to its full magnitude. Like, even the league you battling on has something to do with how people perceive the material and how, you know what I mean, it's impactful in the culture. So that's how I feel. But fire battle, great performance from Mike P. Good shit for Rosenberg. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rosenberg with his podcast. I see people fucking with him. I'm fucking with him with the Take This Walk With Me, the videos he's dropping. Keep it up. You know what I mean? I just, keep the hate out your blood for me. But other than that, keep doing what y'all do. Shout out to y'all, man. Great event from Easy. If y'all didn't purchase the pay-per-view, purchase it now. Rapgrid.com. Go tap in, support Trench's event. Nostalgia, New York versus Philly. In my opinion, I had New York taking this 3-2. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. If you're from Philly, I know what you're going to say. If you're from New York, I know what you're going to say. So we just going to take the opinions of everybody else in the world. New York got New York. Philly got Philly. And last but not least, make sure y'all go unlock my pay-per-view right now for my All Wrestling Bars event going down October 29th, 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Caffeine. It's called Halloween Havoc. Me versus Charlie Clips, Chess versus Danny Myers, Sheet Happens versus Snake Eyes, Don Marino versus Jerry West, and Zeta Dropout versus Osiris. It's an All Wrestling Bars event. No tickets, no door. Pay-per-view only is the only way you can watch the battle. It's 1-round battles, 4 minutes, because we're talking about wrestling. I don't want to make it redundant. A lot of battle rappers is going to be in the building. A lot of wrestlers will be in the building. Don't miss a chance to watch something new, dope, and innovative on pay-per-view. Unlock Gold on Caffeine. It's $25 for the people that don't have the URL app and $10 for the people that do have the URL app. Make sure you get the pay-per-view. Until then, good night.